Hello students. Today we are going to learn about one word substitutes. Now this is an idea of expressing a sentence or a phrase in a single word. This is going to help you to enhance your vocabulary, and especially with respect to your closed tests also, these words are going to be very helpful. So this, as I had told you all with the earlier sessions, also comes with practice and extensive reading. Still, we are going to discuss a few commonly used substitutes or one-word substitutes in the English language today. Let's move on to the first word, ambidextrous. What is the meaning of ambidextrous? A person who is able to use both hands with equal skills. So when you read a particular passage which has this idea or this phrase, you can definitely replace this sentence or the phrase with the simple word ambidextrous. Moving on to the next word, bibliophile. Bibliophile means a great lover of books. Bilingual. What's bilingual? I'm sure you would have come across this word earlier. A person who speaks two languages. Next word, cannibal. Cannibal is someone who eats human flesh. Next one word substitute was going to be egoist. A self-centered person. Feminist. A believer in women's rights. let's go through these 6 words once again. The one word, substitutes. Ambidextrous is a person who is able to use both the hands with equal skills. Bibliophile is referred to a person who is a lover of books. Bilingual is a person who speaks 2 languages. Cannibal is someone who eats human flesh. Egoist, a self-centered person, is called an egoist. Feminist, a believer in women's rights. So here I have given you 6 examples of one-word substitutes with reference to persons. These words are subjected to persons. Ambidextrous, bibliophile, bilingual, cannibal, egoist, and feminist. Let's move on to another set of words related to objects. Initially, we had seen words related to persons. Now we will see words related to objects. Catalog. What is a catalog? Catalog is a list of books. Let's move on to the next word, edible. Edible is that which is fit to eat. Let's move on to the next word, portable. Portable. This is something that is fit to drink. That which is fit to eat is called edible, and that which is fit to drink is called portable. Manuscript. It is a handwritten book. A manuscript is nothing but a handwritten book. Invisible. This is definitely not a new word to you all. That which cannot be seen. Let's move on to the next word, biography. You should be very careful between biography and autobiography. Biography is an account of somebody's life written by another person. For example, if I am going to write a book on any famous personality, then I am writing a biography for that person. Whereas, what is an autobiography? An autobiography is an account of somebody's life written by that person itself. Now, if I am going to write a book on myself, about myself, then that becomes an autobiography. Whereas, when I write a book on somebody else, then it becomes a biography. Let's go through these words once again. Catalog. A catalog is nothing but a list of books. Edible, to eat something, something that is fit to eat, okay, it's called edible, and something that is fit to drink is called potable. Manuscript is a handwritten book. Invisible is something that which cannot be seen. Biography, as I told you earlier, an account on someone's life written by another person, whereas autobiography is an account on someone's life written by that person himself or herself. We shall now move on to words related to places. We had seen words related to persons and related to objects. Now it is words related to places. Abattoir. Abattoir means a slaughterhouse. You know what's a slaughterhouse? A place that is used for killing of animals. A slaughterhouse. Aviary. It's an enclosure for birds. Hangar. A building where aircrafts are stored. The next word is menagerie. What is a menagerie? It is nothing but a place where animals are kept in captivation for exhibition. So I'm going to write it as captivated animals for exhibition. Moving over to the next word, scullery. What is a scullery? That is a place or a kitchen behind a house used for washing dirty dishes. So let's go through these 5 words with respect to or related to places. The first word, abattoir, is a slaughterhouse. Aviary is an enclosure for birds. A hangar is a place or a building where the aircrafts are stored. Menagerie is captivate is a place where animals are captivated and kept for exhibition. And finally, scullery is a place or a kitchen at the backyard, mainly used for washing dishes or any other cleaning purposes. Let's move on to the next set of words related to religion. So my first word under religion is atheist. I'm sure you would have come across this word. An atheist is a person who doesn't believe in any god or deities. A person who does not believe in God. The next word is going to be idolatry. What is idolatry? The worship of idols. So the worship of idols or false gods is called idolatry. Theist. We've already seen atheist, who is a non-believer of God. Theist, a person who believes in God, or one who believes in the existence of God, is called a theist. The next word is going to be omniscient. Omniscient is referred to a person who knows everything. A person who knows everything. And for the last word, omnipresent. So this word omnipresent is referred to someone or a person who is present everywhere. For these are the examples of a few words that are related to religion, one substitute words. Atheist is a person who does not believe in God. Idolatry is the worship of idols. Theist is a person who believes in God. Omniscient is a person who knows everything. And omnipresent refers to a person who is present everywhere. Let's move on to the next set of words related to professions. My first word is going to be this: colleague. A colleague is a co-worker or a fellow worker in the same institution. So I'm going to make it a co-worker. A person who works along with you in the same institution. Extempore. So extempore is nothing but a speech that is made without any previous preparation. So a speech made or delivered. A speech delivered without preparation. Moving over to the next word, etiquette. Etiquette is the basic rules of conduct, or basic rules of conduct, or the basic acceptable behavior is called an etiquette. Basic rules of conduct. Let's move on to the next word, graphologist. A graphologist is a person who analyzes handwriting. And the last word for words related to professions is going to be honorary. Honorary means a post or a position which doesn't have a salary. A post which doesn't carry a salary. Let's go through these 5 words once again for a better understanding. A colleague is a co-worker or a fellow worker who works along with you in the same institution. Extempore. Extempore is nothing but a speech that is delivered without preparation. Etiquette is the basic rules of conduct or the basic acceptable behavior expected in a profession, in a professional basis. Graphologist is a person who analyzes one's handwriting. Honorary is a post given to a person with no salary. Okay, so a honorary is a post which is given to a person with no salary, in the sense a person will work for no salary.